Good day everyone, I'm Juliana and I'll be talking about the sewage treatment process. Did you know that every time you flush down your toilet, wash your clothes, use the sink for washing your hands, which is something we are doing quite frequently these days, or brush your teeth, or even take a shower, you are producing sewage. Actually, every person makes around 162 liters of sewage a day. That's plenty of it. I will begin by explaining what sewage is. 99% of sewage is made of just dirty water. The other 1% represents solids, chemicals, fats, nutrients, and nasty objects. In other words, any object or thing you throw into a drain pipe ends up being sewage. The water that we consume is the same water that has been flowing on Earth for millions of years. There's no such thing as new water. It is cleaned, consumed, and treated repeatedly. Hundreds of years ago, before the sewage systems were even invented, nature was in charge of doing this cleaning process. It is called the natural water cycle. You surely know about this, but it consists on when rain falls and fills the wall with water. Then the water evaporates into clouds, and finally it returns to Earth in the form of rain, snow, or sleet. However, humanity has grown so much that nature cannot keep it up. We use and pollute a large amount of water. That's why the urban water cycle was created. Now that we know this, let's move on and discuss the water treatment process. The whole process starts when it rains. As you can see in the picture, the water is kept in dams. Then it is treated in the water treatment plant and later it is conserved in reservoirs until it's time for people to use it. Once the water converts into sewage, it is sent to the sewage treatment plant in order to return safely to the environment. As a way to truly understand how it works, I will explain the sewage treatment process in more depth. All the houses are connected to a huge maze of pipes, which leads the sewage right into the sewage network. This network is formed by all the pipes, pumps, and treatment plants. We must be very careful with the things we throw into the drain pipes. Lots of objects may cause big problems from the treatment plant and its first filtering process in the inlet works. To secure the quality of the treatment, many plants have balance tanks that hold the sewage in order to control how much sewage enters the plant. After all of this, the dirty water goes into the bioreactor, where different types of bacteria gobble the organic matter, like carbon, and reduce the amount of phosphorus and nitrogen that can impact on our waterways. Next, the sewage is moved on to special clarifiers. There, a machine separates the solids, called sludge or solids, from water. Those solids are not wasted. For example, they can be used to fertilize crops for animal food. The product resulting from this process is renamed as effluent, a cleaner sewage byproduct. The following phase is the filtration and disinfection. The effluent is screened and then disinfected by removing microorganisms with ultraviolet rays or chlorine. Afterwards, the treated water is tested to guarantee it meets exact regulations. Finally, the water is clean and ready to get back to nature. Now you might be wondering, do we really need this huge treatment process? Well, the answer is yes. This procedure helps us to keep us healthy and our waterways unpolluted. According to the World Health Organization, around 785 million people lack a basic drinking water service, and at least 2 billion people drink from polluted water sources. Right now, 2.5 billion people don't even access to a clean, safe toilet. And not only people suffer, the environment is affected too. Sadly, in the developing countries, thousands of children still die from diseases caused by polluted water or poor sanitation, as in the case of diarrhea. That's why the toilet was categorized as the greatest medical invention in the last 150 years. Lucky for us, sewage treatment plants handle about 150 million liters of sewage every day. We owe them a great deal of our health. I'd like now to recap about some key aspects that we have tackled. Now, you all know that sewage is dirty water and everything we throw into the drain pipes. That water that we are expelling is the same one that we will later consume as clean water. To become clean, sewage goes through a large treatment process which is formed by the sewage network, the inlet works, the balance tanks, the bioreactor, the special clarifiers, another filtering process, disinfection, and finally testing. All of this results into clean water. And that brings us to the end of my presentation. I hope you have understood and enjoyed this interesting topic. Thank you for your attention.